Have you ever met someone who thinks folate is just a fancy shampoo ingredient? Or maybe you've heard this one. I eat spinach once a week, so I'm covered, right? Meanwhile, their energy's tanking, their mood's swinging, and their cells are quietly begging for backup. Folate isn't trendy. It doesn't come with influencer hype or neon packaging. But it's quietly essential, like the backstage crew of your biology. And here's the twist. Most people aren't getting enough. Not because they don't care, but because they don't know where to look. Today, I'm not here to sell you supplements. I'm here to show you 5 foods that contain more folate, B9, than you'd expect. And yes, spinach is on the list, but not where you think. Folate is like your body's editor-in-chief. It checks your DNA for typos, helps build new cells, and keeps your nervous system from short-circuiting. Without it, your body's repair system slows down. Your red blood cells get lazy. And your brain? Let's just say it starts misfiling emotions like a distracted librarian. Here are 3 things folate does that most people don't know. It helps convert homocysteine, a potentially harmful amino acid, into something harmless. High homocysteine is linked to heart disease and cognitive decline. It's crucial during cell division, especially for tissues that regenerate quickly, like skin, hair, and the lining of your gut. It plays a role in mood regulation, supporting neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. Yes, folate can literally help you feel more like yourself. And here's the kicker. After age 40, your ability to absorb and utilize folate can decline, especially if digestion isn't optimal, or if alcohol, stress, or medications interfere. Now here's something most people don't realize. Folate isn't rare. It's not locked away in exotic superfoods or expensive powders. It's quietly present in everyday ingredients. Some humble, some bold, some surprisingly potent. The recommended daily intake? 400 micrograms for adults. But do you know how much you're actually getting? Let's find out. So now that we know why folate matters, let's get practical. Which foods actually deliver the goods? Here's the countdown, starting from number 5 all the way to number 1. At number 5, we find asparagus. Elegant, slender, and quietly powerful. Just 30 grams gives you 45 micrograms of folate. That's 11.25% of your daily needs. Steam it, roast it, or toss it into a frittata. This veggie brings more than just spring vibes. Bonus, it's rich in vitamin K and antioxidants. And yes, it makes your pee smell funny. That's how you know it's working. Coming in at number 4, spinach, the classic green hero. 30 grams delivers 58 micrograms of folate, or 14.5% of your daily intake. Raw in salads, wilted into soups, or blended into smoothies. Spinach is versatile, but not the folate champion. Bonus, it's packed with iron, magnesium, and chlorophyll. Basically, it's a green multivitamin. Taking the 3rd spot, black-eyed peas. Earthy, comforting, and quietly impressive. 30 grams gives you 64 micrograms of folate, 16% of your daily needs. Perfect in stews, grain bowls, or as a soulful side dish. Bonus, they're high in fiber and protein, making them a heart-friendly choice. Number 2 might surprise you. Lentils. Tiny but mighty. Just 30 grams packs 108 micrograms of folate. That's 27% of your daily intake. Budget-friendly, endlessly versatile, and deeply nourishing. Bonus, they support gut health, stabilize blood sugar, and taste amazing in curries, soups, or patties. And topping the list at number 1, chicken liver. The nutrient powerhouse you didn't expect. 30 grams delivers a whopping 168 micrograms of folate, 42% of your daily needs. Sautéed with onions, blended into pâté, or served with bold flavors, it's rich, intense, and deeply restorative. Bonus, it's also loaded with vitamin A, iron, and B12. Not for the faint of palate, but worth the effort. Let's take a breath and recap, because these foods deserve a second look. Folate isn't just a footnote in nutrition. It's the quiet architect behind your energy, your mood, and your cellular repair. And these 5 foods? They're not exotic, expensive, or hard to pronounce. They're everyday allies, ready to nourish you in just 30 grams. But here's the catch. Absorption matters. You can eat all the lentils in the world, but if your body isn't absorbing folate properly, it's like sending a love letter that never gets opened. So here are 3 tips to make sure your folate actually reaches its destination. 1. Cook gently. Folate is water-soluble and heat-sensitive. Steaming or sautéing preserves more than boiling. 2. Pair with vitamin C. Citrus, bell peppers, or tomatoes can enhance folate absorption. 3. Diversify your sources. Don't rely on just one food. Mix plant and animal sources for balance and bioavailability. Want more energy, more clarity, more life? Start with your plate. Subscribe to the channel to discover more hidden nutrients in everyday foods. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It's easier than absorbing folate from boiled asparagus while pretending to enjoy liver. Thank you for watching until the end. And remember, every bite is a choice toward vitality.